Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now, you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Nard.
Thank you, Johnny. Hey, Johnny O, thank you. And thank you, friends. Thank you to our guests here in the studio. Glad you're visiting with us. Thank you at home for tuning in. Now you see it. This is the game, you know, where all the answers are right before your eyes. All you have to do is find them. To get things going today, let's bring in our current champion, Barbara Moyes from Van Nuys. Barbara, welcome back. Yeah. Gave us a little excitement last time out. How does it feel up there on the solo game?
Extremely nerve-wracking.
Do you remember how many answers you gave us?
Oh, I remember that. I had $800.
That's right. For $800. You had a lot of time to find the last two, but you didn't do it. And because you didn't break the bank, as you know, Barbara, we had $1,000. So today, you'll be playing, or perhaps you, $14,000. That's what we have in the bank to be broken. Maybe it'll be Barbara in the solo game. You'll find out within 30 minutes. Right now, we invite you to take your seat in the Champions Gallery and have these four folks come down here and take their places, please. Their positions and their partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. Okay, now they're all seated. Let's say hello and greet these folks. First of all, in the outside chair on team number one, we have Valerie Lin. Hiya, Valerie.
Hi.
Now tell us something about you.
I'm a telephone operator. I have 4 children. I'm active in Scouts. I like to bowl and roller skate.
Very busy lady.
Yes.
You have a very handsome partner there who looks a little bit tense right now.
Hi, Jack.
Don Droz. Hi, Don.
How are you?
Maybe you'll relax by telling us about Don.
Sure. I'm a third-year law student at UCLA. I'm graduating this year, preparing for the bar, and my wife and I have a new baby boy.
Good for you. Congratulations on that. And good luck to you as a team. Let's meet your opponents now. There's a happy smile on the inside chair from Betty Amos. Hi, Betty.
Hi, Jack.
What are you going to tell us about Betty?
Well, I'm happily married. I have 2 teenage daughters. I like to sing and bowl and sew. And I direct part-time Santa Monica Sweet Adelines, which is a ladies' barbershop.
Quartet? Oh, very good. Let's say hello to your partner over there. This is Suzanne Licht, right?
Hello,
Hi, Suzanne.
Jack. Hi, Jack.
Tell us about Suzanne, please.
I'm a high school student teaching art in the Los Angeles City school system, and I'm also a night law student.
I think we have 4 very good players over there. We're going to find out right now as we play our elimination round. To do that, let's bring on the big board. Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. As you know, every answer to every question is right up there on the board. All you have to do as a team is find it. Now we're going to play until we hear this signal. That will indicate halftime. At that time, we're going to have the partners change jobs for the second half of the elimination round. Everybody all set? Good luck. With the outside players, turn around, please. Okay, let's light up the board. And here's your first question. In the South, what nut is used to make a delicious pie? And it is Betty.
Line 3.
That is right. Suzanne, the answer.
Position number 4, pecan.
That's it. Very good. Good start. Line 3. Position 4, total 7. That's how we keep score. 7 points for Betty and Suzanne. And here comes the next question. What kind of feats did King Arthur's Merlin perform? And this time is Don.
Line 4.
That is it. Valerie, the answer.
Position 4, magic.
Good for you. Yes, magic. 8 points for your team. 8-7 the score. Here comes the next question. When you talk about drummers, what gene? Yes, Don.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. The answer, Valerie?
Position 1, Krupa.
That is it, Gene Krupa. Good for you. When you talk about drummers, what gene comes to mind? Gene Krupa. 3 more points for that team. 11-7 the score. Here's the next question. What food is served hot or cold at breakfast? Don.
Line 3.
That is it, Valerie?
Position 9, cereal.
That's it, yes. 9, cereal. 12 points. You beat the buzzer. 23-7 is the score. Betty and Suzanne have to get going. Here's the next question. A gift to the U.S. from Red China was what kind of bear? Don.
Line 2.
You are right. Valerie, the answer.
Position 4, panda.
That's it. The panda bear. 6 more points, and are they excited? I don't blame them. 29-7 the score. Here comes your next question, gang. What special room would you find in any of the following? Clink, can, Don.
Line 1.
That is right. Valerie?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I
Should have heard a few more clues. Anyhow, it is position 9.
I was looking for jail.
Cell. Well, that was going to be next. What would you find? A clink, can, who's, gal, calaboose, prison, etc. Okay, score remains the same. Valerie, back around, please. That's it. You stay right there. It's halftime, leading by a score of 29-7, Valerie Lin and Don Droz. And we shall return to play the second half of our elimination game right after these words. The second half of our elimination game. However, in order to play that, as you know, partners change jobs. So if you would do that for me now, please. Insiders move out and vice versa. Okay, and we will play until we hear this sound, and then it's all over. The team with a larger number of points will then play our semifinals. So once again, good luck to both teams. Now, if the new outside players would turn around, please. Fine, thank you. Okay, let's light up the board. It is the same board. And here is the next question. Who took that marvelous trip to Wonderland? And it's Valerie.
Line 1.
That is right. Don, the answer?
Position 6, Alice.
You're right. Alice in Wonderland. 7 more points for your team. A very commanding lead now, 36-7, which means Suzanne and Betty have to get going. Next question. What's the singing range between soprano and tenor? Oh, I'm sorry, buzzer beat you both, and poor Betty was jumping up and down on the outside chair over there. Let's look at line 4, and it's position 10, and it's alto. Boy, that was 14 big points. Don't go to anybody. Here comes the next question. What's another name for the devil's home? And it is Valerie.
Line 2.
That is it. Don, the answer.
Position 10, Hades.
You're right, sir. Yes, Hades. 12 more points for your team. Woo. 48-7 is a score. Here comes the next question. What sign in the Zodiac is known as the crab? And it's Valerie. No, I'm afraid you were just guessing on me. I'll repeat the question, Suzanne. You don't have to worry about the button. It's a free guess. What sign in the Zodiac is known as the crab?
Line 3.
That is right. Now, Betty, the answer, please.
Position 6, Cancer.
That's it. Yes, ma'am. 9 points for your team. You have 16, but they're way out in front, 48-16. And I have another question for you. Meat by the pound, milk by the quart, and bananas by the what? Yes, Suzanne.
Line 1.
That is it. Betty, the answer.
Position 1, Bunch.
That's it. Yeah, bananas by the bunch. 2 more points for your team. 18-48 is the score now. We have another question for you. If you were friendly with this great movie star, you'd call her Myrna. Myrna who? Yes, Suzanne.
Line 1.
That is right. Betty, the answer?
Position 12, Loy.
Right, Myrna Loy, 13 points. You have 31 now. Well, that's it. It's all over. The winners with 48 points, Don Droz and Valerie Lin. Quite a commanding lead. Nice win. Suzanne and Betty, we thank you so much for being on the show. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. We have gifts for you backstage. Now I have to say goodbye. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Bye, Suzanne. Bye, Betty. Okay, Don, Valerie, you will be playing our semifinal round right after we take time out for these words. So don't anybody go away. We'll be right back. By the team who won the elimination round. They, however, will now be opponents, not partners. Don, I'm going to ask you to change seats. Please move over onto Valerie's left. And as you know, the outcome of this round will determine whether Valerie or Don meets our champ up there, Barbara Moyes, in the finals. Barbara, you said you had a bad case of nerves when you came in today. You settled down now?
A little bit. Watch the game, relax.
Okay, well, watch closely because in a few minutes you'll find out whether you meet Valerie or Don in the finals. And as you know, we play this one letter at a time. First person that scores 4 points goes to the finals. Good luck to you both, Valerie and Don. All right, now let's take a look at your first line. And here is your first clue. Never has to worry about the oil shortage. Letter. Yes, Valerie.
Shell.
No. I'll repeat the clue, give you a free guess, Don. Never has to worry about the oil shortage.
Sam, I don't know.
Okay. No. Okay. Never has to worry about the oil shortage. Here's another. Letter. 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 And yes, Valerie.
Chic.
That's it, a chic. Yes, a chic from the oil country. Never has to work. Of course, neither does Shell. 1-0, Valerie goes into the lead. Here comes your next clue. A real knockout. Yes, Don.
KO.
Okay, I'll take KO. That's it. That ties it up. 1 each. And here comes your next clue. It really knows how to grab you. Letter. 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 Yes, Valerie.
Octopus.
Octopus? Yes, I'll buy that. Octopus really knows how to grab you. Okay, scores now 2-1 as we go to the next line and the next clue. This is sometimes called silver. Letter. 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 Yes, Don.
Screen.
Yes, the silver screen. Right you are. Now we're tied up 2 points apiece. Here is your next clue. You can blow this horn. Letter. Letter. Valerie.
English.
English. Horn. Right you are. You can blow an English horn. Valerie leads 3-2. 1 more point puts Valerie into the finals. Don needs 1 to tie her. Here is your next clue. A 1920s quake. Letter. Yes, Don.
Shimmy.
Shimmy. You're right. That ties it up. Oh, boy. All right, this is it. Score is tied 3-3. Next point will do it. Here's the next line and the next clue. Has delicious milk. Letter. Valerie.
Coconut.
Coconut. You've done it. Yes, ma'am. 4 points are yours. You go to the final. Nice going. To Don Droz, I now have to say goodbye. Don, we have gifts for you backstage. Happy you were with us. Goodbye and good luck to you, sir, okay? And Valerie, congratulations to you. You've made it to the finals, and guess what? We have a special package of prizes for you. Listen in as Johnny O tells us all about them. John, if you please, sir.
A pleasure, Jack. First, from Frederick, a portable room air conditioner for quiet, dependable, big capacity cool. Your Frederick works right when you get it, works right when you use it. And 2 Lazy Boy swivel rockers. You can relax in style in these comfortable swivel rockers. The plush floral tapestry fabric will fit into any room by Lazy Boy. Okay, Jack?
Thank you, Johnny. Now, in order to get into that finals round, let's invite our champion to come down here on stage and join us, Barbara Moyes. If you'll sit on the left side of Valerie, we'll get into those finals right after we take time out for these words. Don't go away. Right back. So now you see it. This is the really big game featuring today's winner, Valerie Lin, and she'll be facing our champion, Barbara Moyes. Let's go back over and talk to the ladies for a few seconds. Valerie, you said you bowled. You bowl on team?
Yes, I
League?
bowled on league.
You have a handicap?
Yes.
Well, all right. Is it a number or something else?
48, usually.
Is that, oh, that's good or bad? I haven't bowled.
Well, I don't know. I carry about 130 average.
Very good. Very
Thank
good.
you.
And of course, we know Barbara is a horse follower. She likes to go to the track. And at one time had 7 winners out of 7.
Winners on the nose. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, let's see what happens here. Maybe you'll be another winner on our finals game. Girls, as you know, you play this round all by your lonesome. You do all 3 jobs yourself. You find the line, the position, and the answer. In order to play that finals game, though, we have to bring on the big board. Here it comes, the finals board. Now you see it. And now you don't. Also, as you both are aware, I am sure, we will play this round until we hear our time's up signal. At that time, of course, the lady with the larger number of points will then come over here, play our solo game for $14,000. A lot riding on this one. Good luck to you both. Okay, let's light up the finals board. And here's the first question. When he sees a bird, what hunting dog assumes a rigid yes, Valerie?
Line 1.
That is right. And the answer?
Position 8, pointer.
That's it. You scored first. You have 9 points. When he sees a bird, what hunting dog assumes a rigid stance? Here comes the next question. Who recently married Robert Wagner for the 2nd time? And this time it's Barbara.
Line 2,
That's it. The answer?
position 1, wood.
That's it. Yes, Natalie Wood. And that's worth 3 points for our champ. 9-3 the score. Here comes the next question. Who was the composer of the opera Aida? And it is Barbara.
Line 4,
That's right. The answer?
position 8, Verdi.
That's it. That's worth 12 big points. Giuseppe Verdi. Now our champ takes the lead 15-9. Next question. Who was Mutt's comic strip pal? And it's Barbara.
Line 1,
Okay, the answer?
position 1, Jeff.
That's it. Mutt and Jeff. 2 more points for our champ. 17-9 the score. We move on to the next question. What would you call each of the following? The Rhone, the Rhine. Yes, Barbara.
Line 4,
That's it. The answer?
position 6, River.
That's it, yes, a river. 10 points. Our champ now leads 27-9. Here's another question. From what do mighty oaks grow? And this time it's Valerie.
Line 3,
That is it, the answer.
position 10, acorn.
That's it, 13 points for you. You're closing the gap. It's close now. 27-22, the next question. Name a nomadic people that live in northern Scandinavia. Barbara.
Line 1,
Right you are. The answer?
position 5, Lap.
Lap is right for 6 more points. She leads by 11, 33-22. Here is the next question. What do high school seniors call their annual graduation, Barbara?
Line 3,
Right you are.
position 3, Prom.
You're right. That's what they call their annual graduation dance. 6 more points for our champ, 39-22 the score. Here's another question. What director of the Peace Corps was called Sergeant? Yes, Valerie.
Line 4,
That is right, the answer.
position 4, Shriver.
You're it. You're right. Sergeant Shriver, 8 more points for you. You're within 9. Here comes the next question. Sometimes sliced and served on trout is what nut? Valerie.
Line 3,
No, I'm sorry. I'll repeat it. Repeat the question, Barbara. Free guess. Don't have to worry about the button. Sometimes sliced and served on trout is what nut?
Line 2,
Line 2 is right. The answer?
position 7, Almond.
That's it. Almond. Almondine. Okay, 9 more points for our champ. It's all over. It's all over. She's still our champion. Barbara Moy. Valerie, you played very well in that finals game. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You got some nice prizes for getting this far, and stand by, because if Barbara breaks our bank, you will come back as our defending champ. Barbara, want to join me over here, please? We're going to be playing for $14,000 right after we take time out for these words. Congratulations, Cap. You did it. Barbara Moyes is back here for her second attempt at breaking our bank. Barbara, as you know, we'll give you 60 seconds to give me 10 correct answers, and if you do so, you'll break the bank for $14,000, and we'll add the $800 that you've already won to that, and you'll go home with $14,800. If you fail, however, we'll pay you $100 for each answer you get along the way. And as you know, if at any time you want to skip a clue, say skip it or pass it, and I will come back to it. And as you know, the answers will appear on the board right here before you. We want you to find the answer, call it out, and circle it with this pen. Circle it so that we know you have found it. Okay, for $14,800, good luck to you, Barbara. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, and here it is. A citrus fruit.
Lime,
Right. Havana's the capital.
Cuba.
Right. Zodiac sign of the bull.
Taurus.
Okay. Expensive tropical flower.
Pass.
An egg shape.
Pass.
Parasitic insects.
Pass.
African river.
Pass.
Lifeblood of a tree.
Sap.
Right. Another word for a penny.
Scent.
Right. Comic strip prince.
Valiant.
Right. Expensive tropical flower. Going back.
Pass.
Well, time is up, but you won another $600. Congratulations, added to what you've already won. Brings you up to a total of $1,400. $1,400, but more important, A chance to come back and perhaps go at our solo game again. Let's go back and pick up the ones you missed, Barbara. Back to the board. Expensive tropical flower.
Orchid, right?
You see it now, line 3, orchid. Yeah, she saw it, but too late. The next one was an egg shape. Yeah, line 2, oval, line 2, right there. Oh, my. The next one was parasitic insects, line 4, lice. And the last one, African river, line 1, Ubangi, the Ubangi. But $600 more. You have $1,400. You'll be back the next time. We add $1,000 to our bank the next time, and it's worth $15,000. And until then, this is Jack Morris saying so long. For now, you'll see it. Bye-bye.
There's only that one special person that can help you ring in the new year. It's Dick.
This will be a good one to watch.
And we've got him. It's the New Year's Eve $100,000 Pyramid Marathon.
We have a firm resolve to give tons of money away.
With 10 hours of your favorite New Year's Eve host, Dick Clark.
This will be a first.
Ding in the new year with Dick on the New Year's Eve $100,000 Pyramid Marathon. Monday starting at noon, 11 Central, only on GSN.